Mr. Leader, just on a final note, I know you can't speak directly to the Senate hearing that's going on later this morning on J.P. Morgan and the London whale trading scandal, but it's fair to ask you this question. If lawmakers, the question raises is, are lawmakers still able to keep the public safe from banks and their risky trades? How do you assure the public that lawmakers are able to do this?
I think first you start with the recognition that a lot of folks feel like they don't have a fair shot in terms of our markets, in terms of the institutions of government, in terms of the ability to really earn success. And that's what our focus has got to be. We've got to have fair and evenly applied regulations that are smart. We don't always need more. We need smart regulations that ensure an even playing field for all investors so we can regain the confidence. America still is the capital of the world as far as capital markets and credit distribution. We need to maintain that, but we've got to watch, in fact, where our regulations are heading, because Dodd-Frank, I believe, and the follow-on regulations present a real problem and threaten our competitiveness if we don't try and set aside some of these very damaging suggestions about regulation.
All right. Mr. Leader, thank you so much. I really appreciate you spending this amount of time with us this morning. That was House Majority Leader Eric Cantor from the Hill. And if you missed part of that interview with Leader Cantor, don't worry. You can catch it again on my radio program, In the Loop at the Half at noon today. That is on Bloomberg Radio, 1130 AM, WBBR, and Sirius XM Channel 113. And also now in Boston on Bloomberg 1200 and 94.5 FM HD2. Coming up, we are all over today's whale hearing on Capitol Hill, which begins right at the opening bell at 9:30 Eastern Time after a scathing report by Senate investigators on a trading mess that cost JPM more than $6 billion. Plus, up next, an interview you do not want to miss with the CEO of United